this is aspect ratio for television or some kind of monitor screen. And what we're going to do, we're going to use Pythagorean theorem to set it up. So let me do this. We know the diagonal is our hypotenuse, so it's our side C, and then we have our sides A and B. And I'm going to set it up as aspect ratio, so I'm going to make this one 8x, because the height's going to be a little bit less than width, and I'm going to make along the base here 21x. This should be longer. I'm calling them x because I don't know their actual lengths. The only length I know is the diagonal, but I know the aspect ratio is going to fit the screen. So I'm going to set this one up using Pythagorean theorem. So I'm going to use 8x squared plus 21x squared has to be equal to 25 squared. So this is my equation. I'm going to solve it in Desmos and in the Inspire. So in Desmos, we're just going to treat it as two separate equations, and we're going to use a system to solve it. So I'm going to put this for the rights for the first equation, so y equals the left side, and then y equals the right side. So I'm going to go here into Desmos, and again, I'm just saying y equals the right side, which is 8x squared, plus 21x squared, and enter, and then I'm going to say y is equal to 25 squared. And I'm just going to zoom until I see it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I know 25 squared is going to be big. Oh, there we go. I just want to see where they cross, which they're going to cross in two places. I'm going to reject the negative value. I just want the positive value. So the positive value said, okay. Well, that's the 0. I don't want the 0. I just had it. There we go. Get rid of 0. So I want this one here. So it's telling me the value of x is 1.112. So that would be the value of x. So I'm going to do the same thing in an Inspire. I'm going to open a calculator page. I'm going to do menu 3.1. And again, set it up exactly the same. 8x squared plus 21x squared is equal to 25 squared. And I just do comma x, and it gives me that value. It doesn't matter. It's going to give it to you in the greatest terms, so it's giving you a radical form. You just hit Control Enter, and it'll give you the decimal. So the decimals is essentially the same. I got 1.11249, and then I'm just going to figure out the value of each of the height and the width. So the height would be 8 times, and I'm just going to copy this. So that's our height, 8 times the value of x, and then again, I got 21 times the value of x, and there's my second function. So here's my height and my width with a diagonal of 25.